Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Black Ice with me, Alpha Pi Omega, and Empire of Japan. So in the last episode we've made quite a lot of progress. Actually, in the last couple of episodes I would say, while the front might seem like it's not really moving all that much, we keep gobbling up more territory every single episode, and more importantly, we keep piling up the enemy casualties. They are now at 853,350 men, while we have lost not even 25,000 men in this entire fight. And while our factories and army or fielded manpower keeps increasing, there is dropping significantly, and I think that even as far as the factories go, they're not really doing all that great. So today we're going to hopefully continue with this trend. We have a couple of operations in mind that we spoke about in the last episode. I'm most interested in knocking Shaanxi out of this war by taking this territory, so we're going to try to do that today. Then there is a pretty good opportunity on annexing this area and eliminating the forces in there. We could coordinate an attack from the north using our tanks towards Luoyang, hold this area, and then from the south try to connect via Wuhu and encircling the forces near Jiangning. Very hard to pronounce that for a European guy like me, but that's that. Okay, so with that said, our forces are already, if I'm not mistaken, moving into this area. Yep, right here. The tanks are, at least. So what I think we could do here is we could actually try to move our tanks and infantry. So I'll send these 3 infantry units over here and make them take the rail, while we send you guys over here together with you, and we'll send these 3 heavy divisions over here, and I'm gonna send you guys and you guys over here so that we'll have a pretty nice secure front. So our 3 tank divisions are going to be located in Lianheng, and their goal is going to be to get behind these forces over here, eventually hopefully encircling a decent amount of divisions in this area. We'll see how it's going to go. They'll probably start pulling their forces out of here, but we'll see. We'll see. Now, taking Daming would be probably a really good idea, but there's a mix of forces in here, so eliminating Shaanxi is not going to help us much when they have those forces still there. In another news, we are finally increasing our stability again, but we'll need to get the other decision that we spoke about, which was a decrease unemployment, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna increase consumer goods prices by 2%, but we're gonna get additional 0.8 weaker stability, which is gonna bump us to weaker change of 1.1%. Civilian works are also gonna help. That's gonna increase our stability by 0.1% every week, but I don't think we can actually go for civilian works too. Well, I mean, we are ahead of time. The advanced machine tools, though, we need to get as soon as possible. But the computing machine could take care of that, together with improved electrical grid and the improved smelting techniques. Well, we'll think about it. Anyway, let's start by unpausing and having our troops move. The border conflict has started here. And what kind of units are you? In Shimen. Okay, that's not great. But yeah, we need to redeploy some units over there or up there to make sure these border conflicts don't screw us over as they're doing right now. We finished the improved anti-air or medium naval anti-air technology. Do we have any naval bombers here or anything that would be worthy of note? We could get the better flying boats and some of these. No, I think Navy might be. Well, no. Let's actually focus on improving the carrier bomber. We've been using the Nakajima B5N1 for a while now, and we know that its reliability is really bad. So this is going to be a big step up, increase in range and everything. The Nakajima B5N2 was a carrier torpedo bomber. This was the development of the B5N1 with a more powerful engine, solving most of the issues of the earlier model. And let me see, insufficient resources. We don't have enough steel. Okay, now we do. And the food imports are not good. We're actually improving our ability to import by building more convoys. Let me see, this is not gonna fix our problem totally, but it's gonna help, I think, at least a bit. How are you doing on the border conflicts? I think we had 7 and 7. No, they have already 8 and we have 5. We need to do something with that. Okay, so civilian works, 1 has been finished. The civilian works 2. Yeah, we need that. The increase in vehicle stability is actually pretty important. Because right now we're at minus 0.6 with this one in. So this one it would be minus 0.5. Modernizing our tools and equipment will further aid our construction efforts to construct civilian structures at a higher speed. And now I can get the decrease unemployment one. I'm actually thinking of taking control of the Manchukuo army if we can do that. I guess we can't. Great faction. Or I could request forces and just deploy them here and here. It's not going to help with this border conflict, but it's going to help with the other ones. And how many would we need? We have 2 and 2, so we need 8 divisions. So let's request 8 divisions from Manchukuo. These are actually all not really good, but they're still better than nothing. Yeah. Okay, so no, actually no. Let's put them like this. 2, 1, 2. I'm gonna go over there. And the rest of you. Wait, what am I doing? I hope I'm doing this correctly. Go here. And we'll assign you. Oh, we can't. Well, let's keep you as a reserve, and we'll deal with that after the border conflict is done. Okay, infantry tank artillery coordination is amazing because that gives us additional bonuses to everything. Just need to figure out Or it was... Is it this one? Yeah. Oh, that's really good. That is really good. So now what do we want? Is there anything that keeps increasing organization? Yep, this one is good. That increases recovery rate. Fortress defenses. Entering deep defenses of concrete blockhouses, machine gun nests, tunnels, command posts, and trenches extending back for several kilometers. So division attrition will by 2.5%. Entrenchment increased by 6%. Recovery rate plus 2% for infantry, and we get extra defense for all infantry motorized and mechanized. Don't mind if I do. So, tanks are ready here. So let me just put you here and have you prepare for this. Yeah, all units are in place. Yeah, we're gonna lose this one. They are sending way too many forces. I'm thinking we might design a special kind of units that would work as a border unit. Decrease unemployment, improve work conditions, war support. Could change +1. Decrease unemployment shouldn't help way more. But okay, still 1.2 is still good. So do we want to get the next advance in the suppression technology? Let me see the occupied territories. Actually, we're not doing all that bad. China has a compliance of 5%, 9% resistance, but how much is it? 5 or 10? 5. Okay, let's do that. I'm also doing it for that extra agent. I don't know if we can get... there are usually things you can take that will give you extra agents, but I don't see them here. They might still pop up eventually, though. Well, we'll see. Seguro Obrero Massacre. At around 12:30 on September 5, 1938, approximately 30 armed Nazi youths affiliated with the National Socialist Movement occupied the Seguro Obrero building. José Luis Salazar, a carabiniero, uniformed police, who was on watch, upon observing the situation, thought that the Nazis were concealing weapons under their coats and prepared to respond. However, a member of the Nazi movement who observed the reaction of the servicemen started to fire, mortally wounding Salazar. In reaction, a short while later, a crowd of carabineros gathered at the front of the building. Heavy firing between the opposing forces began. Gerald Gilmeier, a Nazi youth, was killed. His companions resisted, but the carabineros forced them to retreat. In the meantime, another 32 youths had occupied the central building at the University of Chile. This also culminated in a shootout beginning at 2 o'clock, when an assault by the carabineros took members of the National Socialist group by surprise. Those who surrendered were led with their hands up towards the Seguro Obrero a few blocks away. There they were informed that the attempted coup had already failed and were sent to convince their companions to lay down the arms on the condition that their lives would be respected. The Nazi activists accepted the promise and surrendered. Although disarmed and captured, nearly 60 of the Nazis were lined against the wall and shot, breaking the promise to respect their lives. Only 4 youths managed to escape death. The bodies were facially and bodily disfigured by deep wounds from sabers and bayonets. Damn, well... I mean, I guess that's just life. See, iron preparation is now up to 15%. And we finished the iron smelting technique upgrade, which is great. And it's actually giving us extra steel production. No, lowers the iron input for steel. So that should help us with what we're doing. Yep. Can we import more food? I'm not entirely sure if we do have the transports for that now, but we might. Wait, I was doing... yeah. I was looking at the technologies. So we get the improved smelting techniques. The aluminum industry. Bauxite import for aluminum is lowered. Steel production capacity and steel refinery construction speed, or steel production output plus 2. Yeah, this one is better. Steel mill upgrade plans. Steel production capacity and steel production output plus 2. So let's get that one. We need to boost our steel production because that is really important for us. Yeah, defeat in Hamgyong. Not great, but now we'll have... Okay, yeah. We cancelled those. Oh! We cancelled those diplomatic activities because we didn't have any political power, but I think it doesn't matter. They should be able to give us... Yep. They will give us ships now. And would you consider giving us trains as well? No. We get 13 transport ships from Italy and 13 from the Reich. Amazing. Okay, so now that we know we lost, you guys can go back here. And we'll split you guys. Actually, we'll split it this way. Okay, these ones no longer belong here. They'll belong to the 1st General Army, so go. But what I wanted to do is we'll have you and you. So 4 of you will join this army. And you will hold this area. And you guys are gonna go over here and hold this area. And we'll see if we can do something with you. It's not a great situation, but it's better than nothing. Okay, at this point I think we can start the attack. You can horn it. Oh my god. Well, great start. Tactics combative lowered by 50%. Damn, the Chinese have really good tactics at slowing us down. Hakkō Banzai has been finished, which gave us 88,000 in manpower, and we get all buildings construction speed increased by 5%, and 4 times residual bonus for construction technology. Now we can get the... well, we want to get the promote the rivalry between the two, but we want to get the industrial effort first because we have to, honestly, which is going to give us 10 civilian factories. Japan is newly industrialized, and it is not yet as powerful as some Western nations. We must take steps to close the gap between our capabilities. Okay, so the tactics changed, our tanks are getting in, and they are finally starting to make some progress. Good. We need to be quick about this. Oh, and we got the advanced carrier hull. Good. The 1948 New England hurricane. On the 9th September 1948, the New England region of the United States experienced a terrible hurricane. Between 680 and 800 fatalities were estimated, and 306 million worth of damage was caused. Okay, so what do we want here? Oh my god, this is so really nice. Hiryu, Shokaku, and Junior are all available. The question is, which one do we want? Shokaku or Junior? I don't know about the Shokaku carriers, but improved steam turbine, interval carrier armor scheme, interwar batteries, light naval air. Shokaku costs more. Or we might skip it and just go straight for Shinano. Well, we're still gonna get that one because we want to get Yamato, and that requires us to get you. So let's start with the capital ship advanced research, and we'll see with that. We don't have capacity for it anyway at this point, so we'll wait a bit. Okay, so the tanks are doing their job really well. Look at that. Okay, let's just send you guys over here. And we need to be quick. And continue. Because if we're quick about it, this is a it's a mountainous province. So if I send you guys over there, we might be able to do this real well. Okay, you're gonna go over there. Continue in here. We need to push. Quickly. And circling. This is a very daring attack. Because if anything goes wrong, we are going to lose a ton of stuff here, but on the other hand, we might also be really successful. Yep, and this is our cue. You guys start attacking here. Oh, you can attack from here. Nice. Okay, that one division is gonna go over here. And the tanks are closing. Issue an ultimatum. The advantage of being a strong power is that you can achieve whatever you want, however you want. Okay, and the question is, do we want to... I think we actually want to strike in here. That is going to be better. Because these units are weaker and will be a more susceptible target for us. Oh snap, what the hell happened? I'm not entirely sure, but somehow we failed with our attack. Not really what I expected to happen here, but we'll fix it. Go. Okay, we're really close to making this happen. We just need a little bit more of a push. Come on, you can do it. Okay, you just make sure these guys won't move anywhere. 2 days, 2 days, 2 days, and you will be there in 2 days. Okay, so we need to Start with the diversionary action here. Improved electrical grid. Nice. We're getting more and more progress done. Okay, construction is going well, but we really need to start working on the advanced machine tools. Extra 8% production efficiency is just too good to pass upon. And engine production capacity +1, that's just... And even the production efficiency growth +25% is just going to be amazing. Automating machine tools using servo mechanism has been discussed before. Putting these ideas into practice allows making use of other advancements in automation, such as computers. Oh, come on, we were so close. Is she done? Yeah. Come on. We are really close here. Just need a little bit more of a push. Guys are almost there. Terrain and night. Come on, don't make me beg. Okay, no longer in double fight. These are hills. Ah, this sucks. If they break us at this point, our Bio division won't be able to get in there. Can you... Yeah, you're getting some fuel over here. Okay, you know what? Plan B, because it here. And that is also a possibility. Yeah, they have really good defense here because of their situation. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to close it. And the Munich Agreement just happened. Oh yeah, it's October 1948. German demands for the Sudeten territory in Czechoslovakia, which is home to a considerable German minority, have intensified. At a summit held in Munich, Germany, Britain, France and Italy sought to find diplomatic solutions to the so-called Sudeten crisis. Czechoslovakia was not invited to attend. An agreement was reached in which Germany annexes the Sudetenland but will not pursue any further territorial gains in Europe. Mr. Chamberlain spoke to crowds in London. For the second time, a prime minister returned from Germany, bringing peace with honor. I believe it's a peace for our time. The crimes against humanity. Okay, let us stop this madness because we're not getting anywhere. We'll just let them do their thing and try again soon. Okay, food production is fine. Logistics, not so much. Energy, we're gaining a surplus. So good. Fuel, stability, those things are improving. can we get? Raid local supplies. Set up reorganized nationalist China. Or escalate the war in China. Okay, we can escalate the war in China, gaining more attack bonuses. And creating a puppet here. They would get Beijing. We get stability +3. And they get Beijing, Yinhai, Kobe, and Huhai. Yeah, they would get pretty much everything. So we'll do that, but not now. We're gonna wait for a bit. Let our units rest and Kozydov first. Yugoslavia claims Bulgaria. Citing the foundations of that nation as a union of South Slav people, Yugoslav rhetoric has recently increasingly argued for the Bulgarian people's membership of this union. Now this propaganda has taken a drastic new turn as Yugoslavia has outright staked their claim to the Bulgarian region. As both nations ready their forces, war may well erupt at any moment. Okay, on this note, I think I'm going to end the episode here. We're almost done with the encirclement and bringing down of Shaanxi, but I'm going to give it a bit more time because we need a rest. Our units, unfortunately, I don't think are getting much recovery. So this is mostly just us wasting time. And you guys don't have any fuel to speak of. That's really harsh. And a supply situation? No. Okay, where's the closest supply hub? The tanks are gonna go over here. That's gonna leave you guys awfully exposed though. Let me just give you the motorization priority if that helps with something. It doesn't, but you're still gaining the fuel. So once they gain the fuel, we are going to attack here and close it off over here. That seems like a more reasonable possibility. We'll just have to plan it. Good. Okay, so thank you very much for joining me and I'll see you in the next episode.